Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TITXF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to use this time frame. I think that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis before. I did it on Friday, so that's where these red lines are coming from. And the interesting thing here is the nice thing about TradingView, which is who's providing these charts, is whenever you throw up an annotation, you know, the software remembers where you put that annotation. And I have no idea when was the case, but at some point in the past, I did an analysis and talked about 46 cents. You know, as it would pertain to the chart. And, you know, as it stood right now going into today, this was a level of resistance. Now, I didn't talk about this at all on Friday because it was so much further away than where the price actually was. I mean, the price closed right there. But you fast forward today, and surprise, surprise, the power of charts. I'm not patting myself on the back, but I'm definitely patting charts on the back. You can see the price got up there. And look right where it got rejected, 46 cents. And I don't want to come across like I have some sort of secret system or anything like that. No, this is stuff that anybody can learn how to do. You just have to put in the time and effort to do it. So on that note, kind of already let that cat out of the bag, but going forward, 46 cents is that next key overall area of resistance. But before we start talking about that as resistance, the initial hurdle that really stands out to me that needs to be broken back up above is going to be right here at the 41 cent mark. So yeah, 46 cents is level resistance, but kind of no point in talking about it until the price can first cross that first hurdle. And again, that hurdle being right there at 41 cents. What about areas of support? Well, I'm going to go ahead and do a little house cleaning, delete this line out. Sure, it still pertains. And I'm thinking out loud. Yeah, I'm actually just going to use this one here because sure, these lines pertain, but they're not relevant. And from the presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion with lines all over the place. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this line and move it up to what I would call the ideal level of support going forward. And hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the strongest? The price can stay up above 37 cents. That would be a very ideal situation, but by no means is it a must-hold level or anything like that. From the big picture perspective, assuming you kind of care about just the overall grand flow of it all, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that purple line will move itself higher and higher. So from big picture grand scheme of things, sure, it'd be great if the price can stay above 37 cents, but as long as the price stays above that purple line, then as far as the overall trend is concerned, it's fully in the bulls' favor. So great day today. We'll see if the bulls can continue to build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.